Hello everyone, and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today, we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Liverpool's next transfer target revealed after Kerkez deal nears finish line. Liverpool's transfer window heats up. Kerkez nears completion. Striker hunt intensifies. Liverpool's summer recruitment drive is in full motion, and while several moves have already been completed or are close, the club's ambitions go far beyond what's already in the pipeline. With Milos Kerkez edging closer to finalizing his switch to Anfield, attention has swiftly turned to the next crucial piece of the puzzle, securing a new center forward, as reported by Theo Squires. The 21-year-old Hungarian left-back has successfully completed the initial phase of his medical and is expected to be officially unveiled as a Liverpool player on Tuesday. The Reds reached a £40 million agreement with Bournemouth last week, and once Kerkez concludes his media obligations and the remaining part of his medical, the 5-year deal should be formally signed. Kerkez's arrival will address Liverpool's growing concern at left-back, a position that could be vacated by Andy Robertson, who is reportedly exploring a move to Atletico Madrid. But Liverpool's business isn't slowing down. With Arne Slot now steering the ship, the club is actively working to reshape its attacking force. Slot has emphasized the need for more goals from across the pitch, and particularly from a consistent goal-scoring striker. Though both Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz have shown flashes of creative brilliance, Liverpool are keen to recruit a more clinical presence at the tip of the attack. Alexander Isak is believed to be their top target. However, Newcastle United's valuation may be high enough to make even Liverpool principal owner John Henry think twice. Other forwards under consideration include Hugo Ekitike and Julian Alvarez. Ekitike impressed creatively last season, though critics might point out the level of competition in League One when interpreting his stats. A key theme in Liverpool's recruitment process is flexibility. One Merseyside insider summed it up succinctly: Liverpool are targeting young, adaptable forwards, ideally someone who can operate across the front three. That's why Lyon's Malik Fofana is also being monitored closely. Though the name might sound like a villain from a Bond film, the player himself could be a valuable addition to Slot's fluid attacking system. To make space and raise funds, several players could depart. Darwin Núñez is believed to be attracting serious interest from Napoli, while names like Diogo Jota, Federico Chiesa, and even promising youngster Ben Doak could be made available if the right bids arrive. Slot has a clear vision for what he wants in a striker. The number 9 should help create chances like a winger, but they must also deliver goals. In essence, he's looking for a complete forward capable of doing it all. Transfer market opens. Deals pour in across Europe. The 2025 summer transfer window has officially reopened for Premier League and League One clubs, following a brief early June period made available to accommodate the revamped FIFA Club World Cup schedule. From June 1st to 10, FIFA allowed a special mini window where clubs across the globe were permitted to register new signings. That short-lived phase ended on June 10th, and the window reopened again for England and France on June 16th. Clubs in other top European leagues, including La Liga, Serie A, and the Bundesliga, will have to wait until July 1st to resume signings. Still, several notable transfers have already been announced. Como smashed their transfer record by signing Martin Baturina for $22 million. Barcelona, meanwhile, confirmed the acquisition of goalkeeper Joan Garcia on June 18th. Brighton and Bournemouth have also made early moves, bringing in Diego Coppola, 11M, and Adrian Truffert, 13.5 Bs, respectively. Liverpool grabbed the headlines on June 20th by finalizing the signing of Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz for a club record $117.5 million, a fee that could rise to a Premier League record $136.3 million with add-ons. Manchester City have made a flurry of signings as well, bringing in Tijani Reijnders, Ryan Ait-Nouri, Ryan Cherki, Marcus Bettinelli, and sealing Matheus Cunha's move to Manchester United after Ruben Amorim's team activated his release clause. Elsewhere, Tottenham Hotspur secured the signature of Mathys Tel from Bayern Munich, Real Madrid added Franco Mastantuono, and Juventus completed the transfer of Pierre Kalulu. Liverpool also added Jeremy Frimpong to their ranks, while Borussia Dortmund picked up Jobe Bellingham. Joan Garcia's arrival at Barcelona added yet another confirmed transfer in what's already shaping up to be a frantic summer. Darwin Núñez gives green light to Liverpool exit amid Napoli interest. Darwin Núñez appears to be open to a move away from Liverpool this summer, with Napoli reportedly emerging as the frontrunner to secure his signature. The 25-year-old Uruguayan striker has slipped down the pecking order.
Following a deeply underwhelming season in which Manchester United slumped to a 15th-place finish in the Premier League and fell short in the Europa League final against Tottenham Hotspur, the club is determined to right the wrongs of the past year, heading into the 2025-26 campaign. In response, the Red Devils have been proactive in the transfer market. Matheus Cunha has already arrived from Wolves, and the club is optimistic about sealing a deal for Brentford's Brian Mbeumo. United also remain on the hunt for a new striker, with reports from Team Talk's Fraser Fletcher indicating that manager Ruben Amorim is confident of luring Victor Kerkez from Sporting CP. The Swedish international previously thrived under Amorim in Portugal, and United hope that prior relationship will help sway the forward's decision. However, Fernando Lopes, president of Portuguese club União Tires, has advised Amorim to instead pursue Everton's Beto, who played for União Tires between 2007 and 2011. Speaking to The Sun, Lopes remarked, "Everyone assumes Amorim will sign Gyökeres because of their sporting link, but the Premier League is a different beast. It's faster, more physical, and defenders are compact. Gyökeres might struggle as a lone striker. Beto, on the other hand, is powerful, relentless, and better suited for English football." Beto, who joined Everton from Udinese in 2023 for 25 minutes, has scored 15 goals and contributed 2 assists in 71 appearances for the Toffees. Although under contract until 2027, Everton may be willing to listen to offers, with Leeds United reportedly interested following their promotion. Meanwhile, Marcus Rashford has publicly expressed his desire to join Barcelona. Frozen out under Amorim, Rashford spoke candidly during a holiday interview, stating his admiration for young star Lamine Yamal and willingness to change positions to facilitate the move. Barcelona, Inter Milan, Juventus, and Bayern Munich are among the clubs monitoring Rashford's situation, though Barca's focus remains on securing Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams. In goal, Andre Onana has turned down a potential move to Monaco, opting instead to fight for his spot at Old Trafford. Napoli, however, have shifted their focus to United's attacking assets, reportedly holding talks over a deal for Rasmus Højlund. After scoring just 4 Premier League goals last season, Højlund is available, with Inter Milan proposing a loan-to-buy deal, and Napoli ready to negotiate a permanent move. Napoli are also pursuing Jadon Sancho, who has no future under Amorim. While Juventus and Napoli are both interested, Sancho prefers the Italian side. Chelsea, who had him on loan, have declined to make the deal permanent. Napoli's previous attempt to sign Alejandro Garnacho was rejected, and while he remains on